The Mescalero Apache is a tribe. We're on a reservation in New Mexico. The reservation is about 460 square miles. There's about 3,000 tribal members associated with this tribal nation. We're also a sovereign nation. So we've brought this community up from dial-up levels, people who didn't even have phone service, to DSL, then to GPON, and now XGS-PON. The one thing that the community appreciates the most is having their own tribal people in control of the internet service as far as the quality, the speeds of service. Being a sovereign nation, you want to keep everything in-house under your own control, or you'd be giving up your sovereignty. The amount of traffic that we're sending out to the world has grown quite a bit. I believe in some of the earlier phases, we were barely hitting a gigabit. When we started the company, all we had was 50 megabit trunk out to the world. Right now we have 2 10 gigs and 1 5 gig. But on a peak day, we would hit about maybe 5 to 6 gigs. We went with the Gen Band C15, which later on became Ribbon. And from there, we've got Ribbon session border controllers, and we've just implemented a Ribbon Neptune network. 100 gig ring. We've got 2 of the NPT 1800s and I believe a couple of 1500s and maybe 1100s out there in our network right now. We were lucky to have the Neptune installed when we did because we had a large fire come through the area and it burned one of our fiber routes. We had one route up on the 100 gig Neptune network and we were able to migrate several circuits quickly into the Neptune network to restore services to areas in Ruidoso that had been affected by the fires. So it really saved us in that aspect, and we're just glad to have the equipment in our network when we did and to have the support that comes along with it. And I noticed one of the items you guys had here at the conference was a portable disaster recovery communication type unit. So we're seriously thinking about getting one of those, having that on the ready in case another fire comes through the area or a car veers off the road and takes out one of our remote sites. Something like that would be very valuable to us. We do have some big plans for some additional Ribbon equipment. We're burying a fiber optic line from Mescalero all the way to El Paso, and we're gonna tie in with a data center down there. We'll likely put, might even be an Apollo system in El Paso. We'll have one in Carrizo, and another project that is in the making is building a fiber optic ring, DWDM ring, between 4 of our local telephone companies in the area. I would say the Neptune services support is excellent. There's very helpful people that come in and help us set up these connections when we need it, helped us get some documentation to set the connections up ourselves. The support has been very good.